Hello, I am master student in the Department of Environmental Engineering, Gyeongbuk National University. I studied about comparison of mixed record characteristics according to solid retention times in membrane bioreactor. Membrane bioreactors have been recently more popular because it has several advantages compared with conventional activated sludge process. But because of fouling problem and membrane replacement, it is occasionally considered to be inefficient. And there are some elements that are required to operate the MBR. Among them, I did an experiment to find out the fouling rate and activated sludge characteristics by change SRT. This is the figure of my experiment. The experiment was conducted for a total of 150 days with two identical MBRs. During the first 70 days, MBR was operated at an SRT of 40 and then switched to an SRT of 100. This is the fouling rate of the MBR. When the TMP reaches 50 kPa, I change it to a new membrane. As a result, compared to two other SRTs, the fouling rate was reduced by 3 times more. Then, the p-value is less than 0.05, so we can know that result is significantly different. In case of treatment efficiency, like COD, TOC, TN, and TP removal, there are no difference at two SRTs. Both COD and TOC removal efficiencies are over 90% at both two SRTs. And TN and TP removal efficiencies is between 20 to 25% at two SRTs. And when looking at the p-value, the p-value is higher than 0.05, so there is nothing significantly different at the four graphs. So it can be said that SRT doesn't affect the treatment efficiency. Looking at MLSS and block size according to SRTs, MLSS increases as SRT increases, but block size decreases on the contrary. And the p-value is less than 0.05 at two cases, so it can be said that this affects the fouling rates because the small block size doesn't cause a lot of sludge cake to stick to the membrane surface. So it can be caused the less fouling. Last result is SMP and EPS. SMP carbohydrate has no difference with two SRTs, but SMP protein is significantly different. SMP protein is decreased at SRT 100. Both EPS carbohydrate and protein had a high value at SRT 100. This is the summary of my experiment. First, treatment efficiency was not affected by SRT. Second, the smaller the block size, the smaller accumulates the sludge cake on the membrane, so the small block size can be reduced the fouling rate. Third, the MLSS at SRT 100 was greater than SRT 40 days. 4. SMP production increases with the shorter SRT, and the generated SMP accumulates at the membrane, leading to fouling. Last, EPS level did not coincide with the fouling trend. It seems to be associated with complex microbial metabolic dynamics under the given environment. This is the acknowledgement. Thank you for attention my presentation.